Well, I've known Julius Becton for many years. We're not exactly contemporaries. He was a few years ahead of me in the Army. And he came into an Army that was still segregated. He came in at a time when you really had to prove yourself. And you had to overcome all of this legal discrimination as well as, de facto segregation and racism that existed in the Army.
When I was at MacDill Field, we had all-black unit, and the shoe repair, the service areas, and the PX were run by Italian prisoners of war. We were given second-class treatment to them. I could walk into a shoe repair place, and I'll be the last person served, even though I may have been there first, because the fellow behind the counter, although he's a POW, he was white.
It was guys like Julius Becton and so many others of his contemporaries, plus black officers going back 100 years and black soldiers going back 200 years, that kept serving in the face of this kind of discrimination, serving a nation when that nation wouldn't serve them. So they were pathfinders. They did it. They did it because they knew that if they did it, they'd be creating a better path for those of us who came after. And they also did it because they loved this country and they believed in this country. And I don't think anybody exemplifies that better than Julius Becton.
We must have leaders who are willing to stand up and be counted. We must have leaders who are willing to take the more difficult right than the easier straight path. We must have leaders who are sensitive to the needs of their soldiers, airmen, sailors, and Marines, and demand that they sweat in training rather than bleed in battle. We must have leaders who are intolerant of abuse of our troopers, regardless of the source of that abuse. And lastly, we must have leaders who know how to have fun and can maintain their sense of humor.